What's up, it's Cinema Shogun here, and this Las Vegas UFO story is getting absolutely wild. As you all know, I try to keep an open mind about everything, and I've gone from leaning towards not believing this story to now I am leaning towards believing this story. But regardless if this family is telling the truth about seeing aliens in their backyard, I know for a fact that there is something to this story. There is more to this story than meets the eye, which is why I have taken so much interest in it. But listen, hear me out real quick. It has now been revealed, it has now been exposed that the Homeland Security Department of the Las Vegas Metro Police Department, they put up cameras around this house after the incident. But not just that. We have caught the mainstream media in multiple lies about this story. They're claiming that this family is missing, they've disappeared, they refuse to talk. We know for a fact that that is a blatant lie. We have heard from this family, we have heard from one of the members of this family almost a half a dozen times. He's not hard to find. He even called out the mainstream media himself about their lies. But not just that. We have now caught, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have now caught the Las Vegas Metro Police Department in a lie. And not just one, a couple of lies. And this story is really starting to get juicy. I want to go ahead and dive into more information. But first, while you're here, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And even if you're already subscribed, make sure you hit that like button. It goes a long way into helping this channel. It's totally free for you. Watching these videos is totally free for you. I try to put as much work in my channel as I can, and those likes really show me that these videos mean something to you. So hit that like button, and then we're going to dive right into this news story because this is getting wild. This is taking a whole new turn, if you ask me. Even the skeptical ex-cop who broke the story of the mysterious object that allegedly fell from the skies above Las Vegas after midnight on May 1st was the first to interview the family who claimed to see tall alien creatures with big eyes isn't absolutely sure it's a hoax. What puzzles Doug Papa is why the Homeland Security Department of the Las Vegas Metro Police Department installed video surveillance cameras outside the home after the incident. Las Vegas podcaster Papa, who usually focuses on corruption in the Las Vegas Metro Police Department and did several news stories about the Mandalay Hotel event, first revealed on May 18th how police had received a report on May 1st about aliens. He then interviewed the family twice in person, saying that although he does not really believe in aliens and UFOs, he felt like the family was somewhat credible. But it was during a second visit to the home when he noticed the video surveillance cameras, which the family told him the cops installed, supposedly to protect them from UFO nuts that might come to their address and bother them. The mother told me that they came out there and put up the cameras, supposedly to protect the family from people coming to bother them about the UFO. But I can tell you right now, cops do not come out and put up expensive video equipment like that. And they certainly would not do that for someone calling in a report about a UFO. Papa said that he spoke to a neighbor also who claims they heard a loud thud around the time that the incident was reported. Now here is the real kicker, y'all. The Las Vegas Metro Police Department, they were reached out to for a statement. And they claimed that they have no such thing as a Homeland Security Department. So media outlets reached out to the Las Vegas Metro Police Department about these security cameras, these cameras that they allegedly placed on this property after the sighting of aliens. They claimed that there is no such thing as a Homeland Security Department within the Las Vegas Metro Police Department. That is what they claimed. They put out a statement about it and all. Well, guess what? You can go to the Las Vegas Metro Police Department website right now, if they haven't scrubbed it, and it is right there on their website, that they have a Department of Homeland Security. It is right there on their website. Anyone can see it. Anyone can look it up. Yet they blatantly lied when it got exposed that cameras were put up at this residence. They blatantly lied and said, we don't even have a Homeland Security Department. It's right there on y'all's freaking website. This is the type of stuff I talk about all the time. These people will lie about anything. We see this in news stories all the time. They just blatantly lie, and they rely. I know that it's kind of hard to follow. They blatantly lie, and then they rely on people just being stupid or people just taking their word for it. So now we got people like, oh, well, the Las Vegas Metro Police Department says it's a lie and they didn't put up cameras. Well, guess what? It turns out they lied about not having a Homeland Security Department. So why did they put cameras up around this home? And then to go on to say that, or to tell this family that we put them up to guard y'all from people coming to talk to you all about UFOs. Yeah, right. That's like the dumbest excuse I could ever think of. This family is under surveillance right now. That's what's happening. This family's under surveillance. Their home is under surveillance. Now, you want to know what's even scarier? On record, there's only record of police showing up to that house that night. From what the family says, law enforcement, and I say law enforcement because I don't know what to name these people. I don't know what agency they come from. But what the family describes as law enforcement officers, they've come to the house multiple times. Now, the police department is denying any involvement in this. So either the police department is blatantly lying like they did about not having a Homeland Security Department, or there's other agencies, other high-ranking agencies, coming to pay this family a visit, talking to this family under the guise of being police officers, and the Metro Police Department doesn't even know. You catch my drift? Because we know that police showed up to their home that night. We got the body cam footage. You can go look at it on my channel. I got several videos of it. The next day, supposedly more law enforcement came out there. And then they came again and put cameras up. So as far as I know, we have 3 or 4 occasions where law enforcement officers showed up to this home, but on record, they only showed up once. So who these other officers are that keep showing up at this house talking to this family, whoever these officers are who are showing up and putting up surveillance cameras around their house, you tell me. I don't know. I don't know. Mind you, there was already a camera around this area on a post. We heard about that. The family doesn't have access to it, but the property owner has a camera already at the home. These cameras are not that camera. These are different cameras that were just installed. So, like I told you all in a couple of past videos, I'm kind of getting worried for this family. Because if they saw aliens, they didn't see aliens, whatever, at the very least, someone is taking this very seriously. And the misinformation campaigns, they're already out there. The mainstream media is already hard at work lying about the story. Why? I don't know. It's as if they think that we don't have the internet. Like, I can show you news clips of these people saying that this family's gone missing, and then I can show you a clip of this family basically saying, hey, the news is lying. I'm at home right now. What are they talking about? So the misinformation campaign has already started for whatever reason. And now we've caught the media in lies. We've caught the police department in lies. Who knows what to believe when it comes to this story anymore? But at the very least, regardless if you're leaning towards this is fake or leaning towards this is real, at this point, there's no denying that there is something here. What that something is, I don't know, but there is so much more to this story than meets the eye. Mind you, all of this is happening. All of this is getting exposed as the news is telling people that this family is missing. And they even brought some guy on the news who claims to be an ex-Las Vegas police officer who's helping with the investigation. And he's claiming that law enforcement never went back to this house after that night. He's claiming, and this is where it really gets weird. First, he claims that he's helping with the investigation, but now the Las Vegas Metro Police Department, they're claiming there's no investigation into this story at all. So no one can get their story straight. But this guy has been on the news for the past couple of nights claiming that no officers, no one from the police department, no one that's investigating the story returned to the home. That police only went to the home that one time when we saw the body cam footage. And that is a blatant lie. That is a blatant lie. So everyone seems to be lying about this story. And as all of these other people start lying and spreading misinformation, it's starting to make this family look more credible to me. At the very least, regardless if you want to believe this family or not, someone high-ranking decided that this story was credible enough that they wanted to watch this home. And they put up cameras around this home, and they manipulated the family into thinking that these cameras were there to help them, to help guard them from people who might show up and ask about UFOs. Situation's getting really weird. I have some more stuff that I want to expose and talk to you all about in the next video. So make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be notified of my next upload. Hit that thumbs up. Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below, and I'll talk to you all in the next video.